Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we now present you the award winners' videos. The first award to be announced tonight is for Heritage Restoration Conservation category. The winner is Cafe Tiam at Pekan Cina, a project by Angkomas Sdn Bhd.
These old buildings remind me of my youthful days. Waktu saya masih budak-budak, saya masih ingat jalan penjara, jalan Cina, jalan Melayu.
We only have one instruction for the project team: restore the pre-war heritage building to its former glory using traditional craftsmanships. We want the building, which has been abandoned for the last 30 years, to stand tall for another 100 years. Our team researched the rich history of the building, a former prison in 1896, and its surrounding communities. This information are then displayed in the building for public knowledge, making Cafe Tiam a living museum. When the prison was relocated, the building was sold to a private owner by the British Malaya. The owner converted the first floor into an opium den. When opium was banned, it was turned into budget rooms. For the ground floor, it was divided into shop lots. We still preserve the shop names Kyohin & Co. at the front of the building.
Today, the first floor prison room has been converted into a function room. The space was named Tunku Room in memory of the founding father of Malaysia, Tunku Abdul Rahman. The master bedroom that was once an opium den has been converted into a private dining room, aptly named the China Room. The back lane that used to be a drug addict haunt is now brightly lit up and transformed into a safe communal space. The hanging Perahu Kedah is a permanent fixture, and we are proud to promote local arts, local crafts and local culture. We are the first third-wave specialty cafe in town, and it has to go back to our passion for heritage building and our love for coffee.
Second, the winner for industrial category is iPark at Indahpura, a project by AME Development Sdn Bhd.
Proudly presenting iPark at Indahpura, Johor's most innovative industrial development. iPark at Indahpura is a leading integrated industrial park with a well-known reputation for high standards in building design and quality control within a clean and green industrial development. This integrated industrial park features a relaxing recreational park with 581-meter jogging track, surrounding pond and outdoor gym facilities. There's a workers' dormitory that is ideally allocated within walking distance and is able to accommodate 3,200 workers. The dormitory features a multi-purpose hall, canteen and convenience stores, all within this well-managed industrial development. iPark at Indahpura's clean and green environment is consistently well managed and maintained by an in-house management service team to offer a superb atmosphere for operators to conduct their business. Feel secured in this 24-hour gated and guarded industrial environment as you are greeted by friendly and reliable security personnel. Other integrated amenities to ensure an efficient working environment include the provision of natural gas, unified high-speed broadband, ample power and water supply. Built to international standards to service both Singapore and Johor, today iPark at Indahpura has become the ideal choice for a promising future.
Next, the winner of Master Plan category is Desa Park City, a project by Perdana Park City Sdn Bhd.
Breathe in deep. Light welcomes a new day. You are home with nature. The good life begins here. Leafy walkways guide you to places you need to go and people to see, while tranquil green spaces give you places to thrive. Home is found in everything, from the people you meet to the bonds you nurture. And the laughter you're surrounded with. This is community. Come home to endless choices, priceless peace of mind, and consistent assurances. This is where you can flourish. Here is a neighborhood created with the environment in mind, where you can play, grow, and dream together. Welcome to where every day is a brand new experience and a unity of colors. Create memories and moments like these. This is where people come together from near and far within vibrant spaces crafted for all. This was our canvas. This is your masterpiece. This is Desa Park City.
The fourth award is Office category. The winner is Bangunan Ibu Pejabat PKNS, a project by Perbadanan Kemajuan Negeri Selangor. Moving on, the winner for Purpose-Built category is Setia Spice, a project by S.P. Setia Berhad. The winner for Residential High-Rise category is The Greens, a project by Belworth Developments, Sdn Bhd.
Every neighborhood has its own character, its own charm. And it's only by respecting this that real progress can take root. New life that springs from what exists, leading to something that is fresh, but also familiar. This is what The Greens is to Taman Tun Dr. Ismail. A 27-story freehold, low-density, high-end serviced apartment. It is all new vertical living that captures the essence of TTDI. Lush environments inspired by the surrounding Taman Rimba Kiara and Bukit Kiara Forest Reserve. Tree-lined avenues and shady parks that add on to the existing greenery. Life that is elevated to a whole new level, beautifully captured in a spectacular 270-degree view of over 900 acres of greenery, seamlessly connected to surrounding amenities, transportation hubs, everyday conveniences, and the wonders of nature, right at your doorstep. It's everything that makes TTDI unique, embodied in authentic, contemporary, sustainable living. The Greens, where the old embraces the new.
The next video is for Retail category. And the award winner is Sunway Velocity Mall, a project by Sunway Velocity Mall, Sdn Bhd.
Sunway Group has transformed one of the oldest sections of KL South into Sunway Velocity, a world-class development project with Sunway Velocity Mall as its crown jewel and epicenter.
Before Sunway Velocity was developed, not many people pay attention or notice this location in Cheras. Today, Sunway Velocity is so successful that it had become a landmark in the area. It had changed the landscape of the surrounding, and a new community is created here by Sunway.
Sunway Velocity Mall is set to become a third place, a central hub that gathers communities with diverse interests and pursuits. This new landmark not only promotes urban regeneration for the long term, but also promises to boost economic growth via its mixed selection of international and regional brands and dynamic tenants.
We have almost everything here that you can practically live, learn, work, play, be healthy and safe in one of the most connected developments around, having 3 MRT and 2 LRT stations within walking distance and immediate access to some major routes.
With a focus on progressing people, the mall combines several crucial elements to provide shoppers and tenants with a safe, profitable and holistic experience. Stringent safety features will play a pivotal role in ensuring shoppers and tenants will have a safe experience within the mall area, while the ultra-modern architecture stands as an appealing backdrop for shoppers seeking the community and family-oriented shopping experiences. The mall was designed to protect the planet by maximizing sustainability initiatives, including reducing carbon footprints through direct linkages to the LRT and MRT, using renewable power sources, conserve the use of water and practice the use of recycled materials.
Sunway Velocity Mall is indeed a great retail success story. It has achieved 100% occupancy rate in its first year of operation, despite intense competition and a very crowded field. We are confident Sunway Velocity will scale greater height and success.
Under our build, own, operate philosophy, we undertake to manage the development to upkeep the value of the property for long term.
We thank FAPSI for awarding Sunway Velocity Mall for being the best retail development 2018.
Sunway Velocity Mall. Elevate every moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the upcoming 2 Malaysia Property Awards are the much sought-after Property CEO and Property Man. We now present you Property CEO 2018. Datuk Matthew T. Kai Woon, Group Executive Director of Bina Puri Holdings, Sdn Bhd.
Hello, my name is Matthew T. I joined Bina Puri back in year 2003. When I joined Bina Puri, it was very much a construction-related company that did small-scale property development projects. But over the years, it has embarked on more exciting property projects, and I have to thank my father for bringing me into the industry, because I think he shortcut a lot of process for me. In that the learning process, normally they say it takes at least 10 years. But when I first joined the industry, I was his special assistant. The number one project that I would be most proud of, I would say, would be Main Place at USJ 21. When we first embarked on the project, it was a project 16 years in the making. We resuscitated the project and we rejuvenated USJ 21. But we make things happen, and subsequently, I think all of them have made very good money. There have been appreciation of more than 50 to 100% in the properties around the area. Another project that I'm most proud of would be Laman Villa, where we are at now. It's a project that spans 3.3 acres. I think it's situated at a very good area. We call it North Kiara. It's a unique project in that we did not build all high-rises as opposed to a lot of developers would do. So we did a mix of 30 units of landed developments and 1 6-story condo. One project worth mentioning would be Opus on Jalan Talala. It's our first high-rise, high-end condominium in KLCC. It's situated at a not so glamorous area, but I believe we have turned the area around, and that is one of the few high-end condominium that we're facing 4 landmarks in Kuala Lumpur. While everybody is going urban, we are going rural through the valley at Bentong. It's 1,600 of greenfield, whereby we are selling homestay to prospective customers that wants greenfield development. Flush greenfield, friendly environment, nice fresh air. After we launched this a couple of years back, the response has been quite good. More than 90% of the sales have been encouraging, and we have embarked on phase 2. The response has been equally positive. I always say that Bina Puri is one of the few companies that has a perpetual presence in both East and West Malaysia. Say for example in Sabah, Kota Kinabalu, We embarked on the Chesterton condominium when I first joined the company in 2003. During that time, many people said that there wouldn't be a market for high-rise, in that most people in Sabah like to stay in landed developments. But we launched it and it was very successful. The sales were alarmingly very good, and I believe the purchasers make more money than the developers. We have also embarked on 2 subsequent Chesterton series, One Chesterton and Chesterton View. One Chesterton has its unique feature in that it has a 2-generation homes within one apartment. Bina Puri's vision is to be Malaysia's landmark builder. So it is natural that when we launch projects, first and foremost, it should be to Malaysians, the Malaysian target markets. Any foreigners that comes in to buy would be a bonus. Secondly, it would be my personal motto. It is on the issue, the keyword, in this case, integrity. You can be the smartest and the brightest. If you lack integrity, then the trust factor is missing. You will not go far in life or in business. Finally, it will be on the issue of making things happen. It is very easy to just say no in life to many things, but it is what you make of it and how you make things happen that is most important. So to me, very important to make things happen.
And now, the Property Man 2018 is Tan Sri Datuk Sri Lim Hock San, Group Managing Director of LBS Bina Group Berhad.
But you know LBS, how to come for LBS came from the name boxing. My father name, he started his own lorry business. He drove the lorry, he drove many at the time, lorry. Then from there he expanded his business. In 1982, then he restarted with the construction arm. I told my father that we should transform LBS into the development company. In 1993, we restructured the LBS construction arm into his LBS Bina Holdings. When we put LBS, means there's a lot of pressure on us. You know why? Because we make sure LBS will stand strong. I believe more than a business, we are building a legacy of excellence.
Tan Sri has led us through good times and challenging times. His strategic work, and we had come to trust in his leadership.
My vision was to house the nation. That is why today you can see LBS is building many affordable houses.
His strategy to focus on affordable homes has paid off well for LBS. Today, we have built a solid brand with over 34,000 properties nationwide. We are fulfilling the vision of housing the nation bit by bit.
That's why LBS today have many products to sell to allow every Malaysian to own a home. I believe our success stems from our core values: integrity, efficiency, and accountability.
Today, LBS has over 700 employees. We have won many awards for quality and innovation. All this is from a company which started with just 2 lorries. This is an amazing story.
In China, we are building out the relationship. So LBS also have a project in Zhuhai in the year 2000. I was appointed as a members 中国海外交流协会委员。
We are very proud that Tan Sri is the only representative from Malaysia to attend the Lianghui annual event in China.
But I always believe one thing: whatever we get for the society, we will get back to the society.
CSR is Tan Sri's second profession. He has done so much for Malaysia besides housing the nation.
There is more to contribute towards housing the nation and transforming the future. As we move forward, we take our value with us: integrity, efficiency, accountability, and family. This is how we keep progressing. This is LBS.
The Malaysia Property Award 2018 is proudly brought to you by our proud sponsor, Maybank. Corporate sponsor, Exim Development Syndrome Berhad. Gold sponsor, Nippon Paint. Trophy sponsor, SP Satir Berhad.